Mga pamilya, kani-kanina nga lamang ay nakamit na ng Sun Better Red Lions ang kanilang ika-6 na panalo ng pataubin nilang Jerry Heavy Bombers sa score na 88-69. Mula pa rin dito sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan ay handang-handa na nga at excited na ang ating mga manlalaro at ang ating mga estudyante na mula pa sa Las Piñas City ang University of Perpetual Health System Delta students at ang mga estudyante din na mula pa sa Legarda Street sa Maynila ang mga estudyante ng Arellano University. Probably considered two of the best collegiate guards in the league today ay magtatapat sa unang pagkakataon ngayong season. It's that man, Giovanni Halalon, and the Arellano University Chiefs taking on Earl the Pearl, Scotty Thompson, and the rest of the Perpetual Health Altas. Hello Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao at sa ating mga kababayan na nanonood sa buong mundo via ABS-CBN Sports in Action and via, of course, the Filipino channel and Ball's High Definition Channel 167. Para po sa ABS-CBN Sports, isang magandang Webes na hapon mga kapamilya. Ako po si Andre Felix, reporting for duty. And speaking of guards, kasama ko one of the greats, si Coach Olsen Casela. Coach O, isang magandang hapon sa iyo. Hello. At damang-dama na nga natin ang excitement ng mga estudyante sa loob ng arena para sa larong ito.
Magandang hapon, Day. At kita mo, excited nga naman ang mga tao sa loob ng San Juan Arena. And I'm sure pati na nanonood sa atin sa kanilang mga TV screens. Dahil ngayong araw na ito, 4 na koponan na nasa Final Four last year ang magtutuo. So kanina nakita natin San Beda versus JRU. Ngayon naman maglalaro ang Arellano Chiefs versus the Perpetual Health Altas.
Habang sinisilip natin ang ating team standings, many expected that these two teams, both Arellano and Perpetual, to be where they are sa ating standings. Ang hindi inaasahan, pareho sila ng win-loss record this far, this early in the season.
Oo, nasa gitna nga naman sila. At ang rason kung bakit ganyan ang standing sila is itong suicide squad ni Coach Aldin Ayo, ang Litra Knights, na nasa taas ng ating standings with a 7-0 card. Ano? At itong Arellano Chiefs and Perpetual Health both with 4 wins and 2 losses. Ang mananalo dito will actually be a solo third. At ang matatalo dito will be in a tie for a 4th to 5th spot. Ngayon kung ikaw ang coach during the season, kailangan gusto mo, dapat nasa kumaali-aligid ka sa final, sa top 4. So kaya importante yung game na to para throughout the season ay nandun ka lang sa top 4.
Tama yun, Coach, yung nabanggit mo, napakaganda. Dahil napaka-importante itong larong nito dahil ang bilis magbago ng mga teams sa team standings natin. Unahin natin ng Arellano University Chiefs na kung pag-uusapan itong Chiefs, imposible na hindi natin uunahin si Giovanni Halalon pero kailangan niya ng tulong ng kanyang mga kakampi. Lalo na yung mama na yun na talagang inaasahan niya at pinapasahan ni Halalon na si Phil Canadian gunslinger Zach Nichols.
Zach Nichols, importante ito sa sistema ni Coach Jerry Codinier. He's their designated 3-point shooter. He spreads the floor for his team. At when he's in there, he nakakapag-operate ng maayos si Giovanni Halalon at si John C. Holtz. Ano? He has attempted 22 of 59 from the 3-point area. At dahil dito, last game against Letran, montik na niya mapahabol ang kanyang koponan.
Munti ka na talaga yun sa tulong ni Zach Nichols. Tingnan natin mga kapamilya kung patuloy na mag-iinit itong si Zach Nichols for this game. Para naman sa koponan ni Coach Eric Del Rosario at ng Perpetual Health Altas, pagkatapos sila matalo against San Beda in their last game, ang tanong ng bayan, napapagod na nga ba si Scotty Thompson at si Gab Dangangon and the rest of the Altas?
Well, see, Coach Eric Del Rosario is known for his short rotation. So yung 38 minutes ni Earl Thompson at ni Gab Dangangon, 38, both of them playing 30 minutes, is nothing new to them, lalo na kay Earl Thompson. Last year when he won the MVP, ganyan yung minuto niya. But you have to take note, last year, kasama niya sila Baloria at Arboleda. And this year naman, yung preseason factor. Preseason this year, si Scotty Thompson played for the national team. He played for the D-League. And tapos he practiced for his alma mater, so almost 3 practices a day. So yung fatigue factor, nandun nga ba? Sa tingin ko, nakaka-apekto yan. But of course, Gab Dangangon, played the reserve role last year, now getting major minutes for Coach Eric Del Rosario.
Tama yun at malalaman natin at makikita natin, Coach Olsen, kung pagod nga ba o nakapahinga itong si Scotty Thompson, Gab Dangangon, and the rest of the Altas. Mga pamilya, alam kong excited na rin kayo para mapanood itong labanang Arellano and Perpetual. Kung gusto niyo po makisali sa aming usapan ni Coach Olsen, puntahan naman natin at pakinggan natin ang aming pangatlong kasamaan na si Roxanne Montealegre. Hi, Rox!
Hi! Thank you, Andre, Coach Olsen. Grabe yung excitement dito sa arena. na. Kaya mga kapamilya, kung gusto nyo sumali sa saya dito, gamitin yung hashtag natin na NCAA Season 91 at hashtag ABS-CBN dito sa game na ito. Kung may tanong kayo sa players, meron kayong mga photos na gusto nyo i-share, pati na rin sa aming mga posts nyo, baka gamitin nyo lang yung hashtag na yan at baka kayo na ang ma-feature namin sa larong ito. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Rox. Tama nga yung binanggit ni Roxanne. Kung gusto nyo po makisali, gamitin nyo lamang ang mga hashtag na yun at itag nyo kami ni Coach Olsen Racela sa aming pagbabalik. Ito na po ang laban ng parehong koponan na may 4-2 record. The Arellano University Chiefs takes on the Perpetual Help Altas dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91. Ilabas ang galing sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Kami po yung nagbabalik dito sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan. At ngayon naman punta natin si Coliseum Barker Rolly Manlapas to announce both starters for both squads this afternoon.
Blockbuster Thursday in your Season 91 of the NCAA. Let us meet the starters, beginning with the Arellano Chiefs. At power forward number 4, J.R. Campana. Forward number 13, Alan Enriquez. At center, number 8, Nico Banga. The off-guard, number 11, Donald Gumaro. And the point guard, number 6, Giovanni Alalon. The coach of the Chiefs is Jerry Cordinera. And now, starting with a perpetual Help Altas. Power forward number 11, Rick Gallardo. Forward number 14, Gab Datamon. At point guard number 16, Crispin Elopre. The on-guard number 6, Earl Thompson.
Look on our TV screens, it's the starters, Giovanni Alalon, Donald Gumaro, Nico Banga, Alan Enriquez, and Coach Jerry Cordinera opting to start. Rarely, itong si J.R. Capara to insert in the starting lineup. And para naman kay Coach Aric Del Rosario, it's Crispin Elopre, Earl the Pearl, Scotty Thompson, Brian Aquedi in the middle, Rick Gallardo, and Gab Dagangon. Coach, bago tayo tumungo dito sa jump ball, of course, our officials for today, si Efren Garferio, Jaime Rivano, and Alan Dasal. You know, in your illustrious career, you've had your fair share of epic battles with a lot of guards in the past. What is your take on the great matchup between Halalon and Thompson? Parehong number 1 and 2 yan sa assist department in NCAA Season 91. Ano yung dapat abangan ng ating mga NCAA fans in this matchup?
Well, una-una, magandang matchup nga ito sinasabi mo, Dre, Halalon versus Thompson. Number 1 and number 2 assist leaders dito sa season natin. Well, first, I think they'll be doing their roles to the hilt in this game. They'll be initiating and creating for their teammates. Sila yung classing players na they involve their teammates more. They make their teammates look good.
That's right.
Aside from that, I expect them to play big games. Coming from those 2 losses, with Halalo not playing a good game, season low 5 assists for him, and Scotty Thompson, who had those crucial miscues in their last game against San Beda, I expect them to have big games today.
And speaking of big, J.R. Capara, ang player na kinwestiyon ko kanina kung bakit nasa starting lineup, makes his presence felt and proves that he deserves to be part of the starting lineup. Tumba doon, itong napakalaking mama na Nigerian 6'8", Bright Aqueti, pinatumba siya ni Nico Banga. First personal ang itatawag kay Banga. First team foul ng Arellano. Popcorn ready, shoes ready, seat belt ready. Let's get ready for the ride. Thompson versus Halalon. Sabi naman ni Gerald Maghibon, sana makabawi na ang Perpetual para masaya naman kaming mga alumni. Maritime 2013 NCAA Season 91. Coach, ang dami ng excited sana. Mag-restroom na rin kayo. Ako, yun yung nakalimutan ko gawin. Mag-restroom.
Gusto mag-break, take over muna ako dito. Kaya ko to.
Pwede. Yun nga, yung medyo clothesline pero tumba. Sabi ni Nico Banga, he was going for the ball pero unsportsmanlike foul ang itinawag because leeg nga yung hinila ni Nico Banga.
And I think that's one of the reasons kung bakit start din to si Banga. Para depensahan to si Bright Acueti. He's there to be the physical presence nitong Arellano Chiefs. At para nga pagbantay kay Bright Acueti.
Bola ng Perpetual plus those 2 free throws. Tabla po tayo. 2-2 ang ating talaan. Acueti down low. Di nakita. Muntik ng maagaw ni Halalon. Acueti. Wala. And there is Dagangon with a rebound pero wala. Nakuha ng Arellano to the delight of the students from Legarda. Nice pass. Ito talagang ginagawa ng isang Giovanni Halalon pero mintes si Capara from the outside. And the coaching staff of Perpetual help, sabi ni Coach Arik, teka lang, pero tinuloy-tuloy ni Earl the Pearl, Scotty Thompson, ilista mo na ang kanyang unang 2 puntos ngayong araw.
Oo, kita niya, open na open yung lane to the basket. Hindi na niya pinasa, talagang nakita niya, he's going for those 2 points.
Alam ni Scotty na pag ganun, isa yun sa mga strengths ni Scotty Thompson, a holding foul will be called kay Crispin Ilobre as we take a look at our smart fast play of the game brought to you by Smart. Live the smart life. Last year's MVP, his last year donning a maroon and yellow jersey for the Perpetual Alta. Scotty Thompson gets on the scoreboard. Arellano siniset up ang opensa. The jumper looks really good from this man, Allen Enriquez, na may perimeter shot talaga sa kanyang arsenal.
Yes, first 4 points of Arellano coming from the outside. And that's gonna be big against his zone defense na pinakita ng Perpetual Health.
Agaw ni the bus driver, Giovanni Halalon. Tinuloy-tuloy. Sabi ni Giovanni, kung may 2 puntos ng kaibigan kong si Thompson, ako din.
And he's also one of the leaders in the league in assists. Kaya hindi lang basta offensa to si Giovanni Halalon, sa depensa rin maasahan to.
Gallardo over to Tagangon. 3 for 3. No go. Foul blown by our official. Itatawag ang personal foul kay JR Capara. Yun yung agaw nito ni Giovanni Halalon. Tumuloy-tuloy, pinag-usapan nga natin at hina-hype natin yung matchup ni Giovanni and ni Scotty. Actually, Giovanni is really a natural point guard. Scotty is not. Sabi mo nga, he's more of a natural 2 guard.
Yes.
When they played for the Sinang Pilipinas squad in the SEA Games, magkaibigan talaga yung dalawang yan. And may times pa nga, they hang out in their rooms, the same room.
Magkaibigan sila, pero pagdating sa ganitong klaseng laro, walang kaibigan.
Oo. Acueti nakaagaw. Acueti nakita all alone is Earl the Pearl. Ilista mo na ang kanyang pang-4 na puntos ngayon, Coach O.
Yes, early 4 points for Scotty Thompson. Medyo offensive-minded si Scotty Thompson ngayon.
So bumawi ni Scotty dahil in their last game, medyo nag-struggle siya from the free throw line noong huling yugto. Ganda naman nung hanap ni Capara kay Banga. Banga, binabangga ng 3 mga naka-Perpetual uniform.
Ang ganda ng interior passing nung Arellano dun eh. Pero better interior defense na nakita natin from Perpetual, forcing that turnover.
As we take a look one more time, yun yung hanap ni Acueti kay Thompson. Arangkada kagad itong Perpetual, pero tabla ulit tayo. Tumuloy-tuloy itong si Acueti, nanggigil siya. Akala niya masushoot niya yung easy 2 inside. First personal itatawag kay Allen Enriquez. 3rd team foul on Arellano.
And that's going to be decision time for Coach Jericho Diniera. Kung if you're going to settle for a single coverage against Bright Acueti o kailangan bang i-double at this early stage, titignan pa ni Coach Jerry kung kaya tayong kainin or talunin ni Acueti sa ilalim.
Siyempre, meron naman siyang Beyonce Volts na pwede niyang ipasok na nasa bangko pa ngayon. Pero hindi nga siya ganun kakilala sa defensively compared to Nico Banga, their team captain. Lamang ng dalawa ang Perpetual. Halalon, binigyan ng puwang para sa 3. Yes! Mula sa 3 para kay Giovanni. Halalon, ilista mo na ang kanyang pang-5 puntos.
Yan na yung matchup na sinasabi natin, ano? Living up to the hype itong dalawang players na ito. Most of the points of Perpetual and Arellano coming from these 2 players, Halalon and Thompson.
Pwede sa labas. Nahanap sa loob si Gallardo. Simple para kay Gallardo. Kahit may bantay siya doon, nakapuntos siya. Lamang ng 1 It's a solitary point separating these two teams who are tied in the team standings, 4-2. Ang kanilang win-loss card, Tumago, pinag-isipan yung tres, Dumray, pinasa, natamaan at nabangga doon si Enriquez, pupunta siya sa free throw strike.
Again, that interior passing to si Gumalo able to attack the basket, going to the paint and giving that pass to his open teammate underneath.
Unang personal foul ang itinawag kay Rick Gallardo, pangalawang team foul ng Perpetual Alta. Ceasefire muna tayo, unang timeout called on the floor. Kami po'y magbabalik dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. You're watching the NCAA Season 91. Tingnan natin itong dalawang leader nila na si Giovanni Alalon and Deontay Holtz. Nung kalaban yung letra na pinag-usapan nga namin ng kasamahang si Mikey Reyes, if you limit Alalon to less than his usual average of 9 to 10 assists, you get the victory against Arellano.
Eh, yung sinasabi natin, up and down for the Chief Stars, ano? It's all about consistency.
Yes.
If they bring their A game consistently, of course, the team will play well consistently also. So yun yung challenge dito sa dalawang players na to. Especially si Deontay Holtz, who I think should be more assertive. Last season, he averaged double-double. Dito sa season na to, hindi siya nag-average ng double-double eh. I think only 8 rebounds a game.
Tama yan. Deontay Holtz, who's at the bench na nakita nyo kanina sa inyong mga telebisyon, 13 points per game ang average and 8 rebounds. Akweti ang tumuloy-tuloy all the way para sa kanyang 6 puntos. This man averages, Coach Olsen, 21.5 points per game and 13.8 rebounds per outing.
And that's the inside presence na wala ang Perpetual before. Yun ang dadala ni Bright Akweti dito sa season na ito.
Kanina nga ay nakausap natin si Roxanne Montealegre at nakausap niya ang mga coaches ng parehong teams. Let us go back to Miss Roxanne. Rox?
Andre, Coach Olsen, napaka-importante talaga ng game today kasi ito na yung chance ng both teams maka-recover from their previous loss. Kaya to bring their A game back, para kay Perpetual Alta's assistant coach Lester Del Rosario, gusto niya his players would give good screens, be ready for hard cuts, and to take every opportunity to set the play. Para naman kay Arellano Chief Head Coach Jericho Daniera, gusto niya na mag-discern yung players niya for every shot selection, to work on their quick attacks, and gusto rin niya to stop every ball in transit, lalo na kapag naka Scotty Thompson. So yan ang abangan natin mamaya kung sino ang aangat dito sa game para finally ma-break na yung tie sa standings. Andre, Coach Olsen?
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. Tama yung nabanggit mo. Hindi nagbabantayan yung sinabi ko na Thompson-Halalon matchup dahil alam naman natin sila ay kayang umiscore. Kaya binigay ng parehong koponan ang mga magagaling na defenders nila na tasked to guard both Halalon and Thompson respectively, Coach O. Elopre, nakahanap ng puwa, hinagis ang bola, nakuha ni Halalon, binabantayan na mas malaking Akweti, bumaba na si Akweti. Halalon, naghahanap, nakita si Enriquez, pumihit, ginamit ang banda. Pero nabangga siya, pangalawang personal na yan, itatawag kay Rick Gallardo, third team foul on Perpetual Health.
And that's just great recognition on the part of Giovanni Halalon. Bababa siya ng bola, nakita niya si Akweti nandito sa harap niya. What does that mean? Ibig sabihin, yung tao ni Akweti na na malaki, his teammate ni Halalon na big man, is probably open underneath. So 1-2 more dribbles, pinasa na agad niya dun sa kanyang big man underneath and they get the foul because of that.
Talagang point guard ka nga as we take a look at these tweets. Talagang si Halalon is more of, I mean, with no disrespect to you, hindi ko kino-compare sa'yo, pero parang halos pareho mag-isip ang mga point guard. Sabi, maganda yung nabanggit mo na na-recognize niya, yung bantay niya, ubat si Akweti, libre malamang yung big man niya, or may puwang dun sa interior defense.
And I think that's a big difference between the Giovanni Halalon of the past years and the Giovanni Halalon of this year. Yung experience niya, yung composure niya, very composed na siya pag nagdadala ng bola. Last year is all about hustle for him. Ngayon, alam mong veterano na siya.
At malaking naitulong din yung pag-represent ng ating bansa sa SEA Games. Isa na yan si...
Tama ka dyan, Dre. Naging teammate nga niya. Ito si Scotty Thompson doon.
Hindi nagustuhan ni Halalon yung pasa ni JR Capara doon. Pumasok na nga si Deontay Holtz at si John Ilagan para sa Arellano and Perpetual Health respectively. Thompson bothered by Capara. Binagay ni dito kay Ilagan. Ilagan yung pasa kay Akweti na agaw. Halalon, the pull-up is good.
That's confidence for you. 1 against 2. To see Halalon pulls up for that jumper.
Halalon now has 7 points to lead all scorers. At nakuha na ng Arellano ang kanilang unang lamang. Make that pinakamalaking kalamangan na tatlo, 15-12 so far with 3:27 remaining in the first. Nice look by Thompson to Akweti. Yun yung sinasabi ng coaching staff kanina sa atin sa dugout ng Perpetual. They would run that two-man game between Thompson and Akweti.
Yun yung sinasabi natin, very dangerous two-man game between Thompson and Akweti. You see this slow-mo. Nakita natin. But yun yung sinasabi ko rin na when Thompson or Halalon, they make their teammates look good. That's an example. Going hard to the basket. Medyo libre siya. Pwede niya itira eh. Pero a better decision for him is to give that bounce pass to the streaking Akweti.
As Akweti hits those free throws, he has 8 now today. Yun din yung kanina na pag-usapan natin, Coach Olsen, si Giovanni Halalon, yung kanyang maturity, iba din yung in-improve and yung maturity nitong former MVP, Earl Scotty Thompson, in running the show for Perpetual, being a point guard, being a passer, kahit alam natin scorer talaga si Thompson.
At yun ang role ni Scotty Thompson ngayon eh. You see him handling the basketball more this season, lalo na pag nakaupo yung kanilang starting point guard. At siguro, that's one of the factors din kung bakit minsan napapagod siya. He didn't have to do that last season. Yes. Nakakapagod din magbaba ng bola, lalo na kung pinapressure ka, di ba?
Alam na alam mo yan. Kami po yung magbabalik. Timeout muna si Coach Jerry Codiniera pagkatapos nung naubos yung kanilang shot clock. 15-14, lamang ng isa ang Arellano Chiefs sa Perpetual Health. At kasing ganda ng ating laro ngayon, ang mga nagagandahang mga dilag at mga estudyante at manonood na nandito ngayon sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan. Smile, you're on cam, ating students from Las Piñas, all the way from University of Perpetual Health System, Dalta. At yan, ang ating mga estudyante na natutuwa. Ang ganda ng kanilang mga reaksyon, no? Iba-iba.
Pati ikaw, tuwan-tuwa ka, Dre.
Dahil kasama kita ulit.
Yeah.
3 beses tayo magsasama ngayong linggo. Balik tayo sa aksyon. Pagkatapos ng timeout ni Coach Jerry, naubusan sila kanina ng shot clock. Dagangon all the way. Gets that lucky roll to go for his first 2 points today. Salado, nasa loob na rin ng laro ngayon para kay Coach Jerry. So kung nandyan ang driver ng bus na si Giovanni Halalon, pumasok na rin ang kanyang konduktor. The shortstop by Julius Cadavis is good from the perimeter to chip in with 2 for our score 17-16. Yes, Coach.
Julius Cadavis has that in his arsenal, that medium range jump shot. So malaking bagay yan pag magkasama sila, Cadavis and Holtz together inside.
Oliveria has the ball up top. Namateli Holtz. Ganda ng inside look ni Akweti kay Thompson. Di nga lang nakuha ni Scotty. Halalon. Left, right, left. Nakakahilo. Bantayan to si Halalon. Ganda ng trapas ng Halalon. Mala Olsen Rasela yung pasa eh. Naalala ko, pinapanood ko dati mga pasa niya kay Daniel Dafonso sa loob eh. Or kay Freddy Abude, mga ganon.
Oh, nakikita ko rin yun eh.
And the strong move of the game is brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life. Lash sa diwa ang ipapasok na ngayon as we take a look at that basket by Dagangon inside.
But again, yung maturity na sinasabi natin ni Giovanni Halalon, bringing up the floor, hindi siya nagmamadali. Ano? Alam niya kung saan nanggagaling yung help. Alam niya kung sino malilibre sa ilalim. Kung ilalim ang libre or yung corners na shooters niya ang libre. So nakikita mo talaga yung maturity ni Giovanni Halalon.
Upo muna si Gio. Talagang nauhaw doon si Gio. Talagang pangklase isang Giovanni Halalon. Cool na cool lang pagdating sa loob ng hard court. At Julius Cadavis pinasok ang 2 free throws. Dito magkakaalamanan. Nakaupo yung Giovanni Halalon. Sino magpapatakbo nitong trend ng Arellano University?
Pero pinaupo nga si Giovanni Halalon. Pero sino naman ang pumasok? You have that outside threat of Arellano, si Zach Nichols inside. So sa scoring, alam na natin kung saan pupunta. And of course, you have Holtz there coming off the bench for Coach Jerry
At
Cordillera.
yung galing ng STI Cagayan de Oro na si Kent Salado, nasa loob na nga. At ang tinawagan ng foul na si Ivan Meca, kaya nga nasa linya ngayon si Flash Sadiwa. And he misses on, actually he gets that first free throw. Sadiwa has just attempted 7 free throws in season 91 so far. He is 3 of 7, make that 4 of 8, 50% from the line this season. Labas si Akwedi, pasok yung 6'11 behemoth na si Prince Eze. Iba yung luxury ni Coach Aric Del Rosario to have 2 foreign players who can make a strong, big impact in the game.
And first year nitong parehong players na to. Yung sinasabi natin na inside presence na wala sila last year. Last year they had Alano, Justin Alano, who manned the fort for them inside. Pero Alano is more of a undersized big. That's why they had to rely on their perimeter players. You have Scotty Thompson last year. You had Arboleda last year, Baloria last year. But now that they don't have Baloria and Arboleda, meron naman silang big men inside presence ngayon with Ese there and with Akweti.
Tama yung nabanggit mo, no? Nawala yung isang Harold Arboleda, nawala yung isang Junioric Baloria, pinalito naman ng isang 6'11 at 6'8 na si Eze at si Akweti. Na, binanggit nga sa atin ni Coach Aric na in his past years, 3 years nga dito sa Perpetual, tama yung sabi mo wala siyang big man yung mga ganito, yung dalawa pa. Unlike dati nung panahon niya sa UST, lagi siya may big man doon eh. Sadiwa, umaatake. Make that Thompson, the kick out. Sadiwa, dapat itinira na 3-second violation.
Tama ka, Sandre. Dapat tinira ni Sadiwa yun eh. Nag-create na si Scotty Thompson. Made that kick out pass to Sadiwa. All he had to do was shoot that 3-pointer pero dinrive pa. So ngayon turnover na nangyari para sa kanila.
Pag ganun ba, may pinapasahan ka ng libre tapos di pa tinira, naiinis ka bilang isang point guard?
Oo, kasi trabaho mo is to create. Now once you create and make that pass at libre-libre na yung teammate mo at hindi niya tinira, sayang yung ginawa mo. And then if he creates after that pass, masikip na kasi na-create mo na eh. So dapat tinitira talaga yung mga ganun na open shots.
And speaking of open shots, that pull-up is good para kay Kent Salado para sa kanyang unang 2 puntos ngayong araw. Bola ng Perpetual, 34 seconds remaining. Ganda nung hanap ni Thompson kay Eze. Natapik ni Holtz, kaya bola pa rin ng Perpetual Health. Gab Dagangon goes back to the hard court. Nilabas si Flash Sadiwa. 12 seconds on their shot clock, 31 on the game clock. Thompson. Over to Dagangon. Dagangon. Posting up Cadavis. The cross court to Tamayo. Tamayo is in the game as well. And basang-basa ni Ken Salado. And all the way, unahan sila ni Thompson. Iba yung bilis. Mabilis na to si Thompson, pero ibang klase yung burst of speed ni Salado.
Salado, great anticipation by Salado, intercepting that pass and streaking for 2 points.
Thompson, 3 for 3, takes it, no go. Eze with the offensive rebound. Pinato ang bola palabas, pero naubusan tayo ng oras doon. Pagkatapos ng 10 minutong umaatikabong aksyon ng NCAA Season 91 sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan na may 4 na panalo at 2 talo. Arellano Chiefs and the Perpetual Altas. Dagangon inside, creating space. At yun nga, itong si Giovanni Halalon leads the way, 23-18. Arellano up by 5. Isang magandang hapon, Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. At sa ating mga kababayan na nanonood via the Filipino channel all around the world. Ako po si Andre Felix, kasama si Coach Olsen Rara Racela. At mamaya, babalikan po natin si Binibining Roxanne Monte Alegre. Lamang po ang Arellano, 23-18 at the end of our first quarter. Binabati din natin ang isang magandang hapon ang aking pamilya, aking lolo, si General Alexander Felix na nakikinig ngayon, who's also one of your biggest fans. Fan na fan talaga ng kupunan mo nung naglaro ka in the pros. And also to my tito, Raul Felix.
Yes, magandang hapon sa Felix family.
I-tweet nyo lamang kami ni Coach Olsen at si Roxanne It's Andre_Felix and the Big Alls sa Twitter. Gamitin nyo lamang ang hashtag NCAA Season 91 at hashtag UPHSD. Balik ang bola sa Arellano. Here's Salado running the point while Halalon is at the bench. Holtz loves that perimeter shot and he knocks it down for his first 2 points today.
Both big men of Arellano ay nakakatira sa labas. It's going to be a challenge para dito sa komponan ng Perpetual kung paano niya didepensahan yun.
Tumuloy-tuloy si Scotty. Tatawagan ng traveling violation doon. Si Scotty Thompson. Balik ang bola dito sa Arellano. Points of turnovers. Lamang ang Arellano ng 8-4. At nag-post nga itong si Gio. Yan nga yung magkaibigan na pareho ding ambassador ng isang brand, si Halalon and si Thompson. At repost din from Zach Nichols.
10 seconds to shoot.
Dami talagang excited kahit yung mga manlalaro
Siguro
natin.
naman pinost nila yon kahapon, ano? Hindi yung during the game, ano?
Hindi, habang nasa bench si Halalon, nagpo-post. Kahit ako si Coach Jerry, hindi ko ibabalik. Sige, mag-post ka na lang dyan. Olsen got jokes, ha? Nakuha ni Eze ang mintis doon ni Kent Salado. 7 na po ang kalamangan ng Arellano. Itong pinakamalaking kalamangan ng mga naka-gray ngayong hapon. Hirap ang Perpetual Health so far.
Ano ba magandang ginagawang depensa nitong Arellano Chief? Really closing on the shooters nitong Perpetual Health. From the perimeter, actually, ang Perpetual, 0 out of 5 from the perimeter. So yung outside gunners ng Perpetual, wala pa rin. From Acueti.
Wala pang
So 0 of 6
Yes.
from the perimeter for Perpetual Health Pandas.
Akala natin, unang perimeter shot na yon ng Perpetual, yung tira mula sa labas ni big man Acueti. Balik ang bola sa Arellano pagkatapos matapik ni Ortega. Last touchdown ni Gallardo ng Perpetual. Nichols, talagang inaasawa ni Tamayo dahil ayaw nilang painitin itong Phil-Canadian gunslinger Zach Nichols. And Anton Tamayo will be called para sa kanyang unang personal foul, pangalawang team foul ng Perpetual Health. Talagang dinidikitan ng todo-todo, no, Coach O?
Oo, pag pumana nga naman si Nichols, katulad na nangyari in their game against Letran, mahirap nang makalaban itong koponan ng Arellano pag pumutok ito si Zach Nichols.
Thompson, binigay kay Tagangon. Nahanap sa corner si Dizon. Wala pa rin outside shot ang Perpetual Health. Tumatakbo si Ortega. Wisely backing it out. Binigay kay Salado. Pinag-isipan ang outside shot. Salado setting it up. Ortega. The handoff to Nichols. And there is the Phil-Canadian gunslinger Mintes para sa kanyang unang attempt from the outside. Thompson. Capiltes. Dizon. Sabi ni Dizon, teka lang, ilabas muna natin. Isi-set up ni Thompson.
Sayang yun They were tentative on the break, both of the players. Binigay na nga ni yung forward pass nitong ni Scotty Thompson. Pero tentative both of the wing players. Kaya wala sila nakuha dun sa fast break na run. Although, nakapunta sila kay Acueti for that inside point.
Napaganda pa para sa ating strong move of the game brought to you by Smart Lift, the Smart Life. Binangga na, nilista mo pa para kay Bright Acueti para sa kanyang 10 puntos ngayong araw. He is perfect from the line, 7 of 7 from the stripe today. He is a 76% free throw shooter, referring to Bright Acueti. Holtz. Nahirapan doon, binigay kay Salado. Salado. Nahanap sa loob si Cadavis, the short stab. No go. Thompson, ganda naman. Straight ni Tagangon. Masyadong malakas nga lang yung kanyang attempt.
Good challenge by Cadavis that time.
Samantala, balikan naman natin si Binibini from San Monte Alegre. Rox?
Andre, Coach Olsen, alam nyo ba na kung merong Star Magic Angels, hindi rin pahuli ang Perpetual Health dahil meron silang Altas Angels. At kasama ko ngayon ang very lovely na si Isabel Aguilar. Isabel, can you tell us something about the Altas Angels?
Yes, among Altas Angels, we represent the school whenever we are needed for an event. Yeah.
So, paano nyo naman pinapakita yung support suporta nyo sa basketball team?
We always see to it na full support kami para sa team. We always stay positive kahit na syempre alam namin na tuloy-tuloy ang talo pero hindi nawawala ang suporta namin and pinopromote namin lagi ang games nila.
Ayan. Ang gaganda naman talaga ng representative at ng Altos Angels. Thank you, Isabel. Back to you, Coach. At also, Andre.
Dre, di ba yun yung nagbigay pugay ka doon? Di ba yung nalika mo sa kamay yung angel na yung kanina, di ba?
Binisto mo ko, oo. Siya yung nahalikan ko sa kamay kanina, si Isabel.
Nahalikan na,
Hindi,
nahalikan.
aksidente.
Hinalikan. Iba yung nahalikan
Na.
sa hinalikan.
Alam mo, kung single naman siguro, pwede, di ba? Bakit may violent reaction tayo mula sa ating floor director, Larry Diaz? Balik tayo sa laro. Maraming salamat sa Altas Angels and kay Roxanne Montealegre. Akweti down low. Binalik na si Nico Banga. Ganda ng help defense ni Nichols. 10 on their 24. Dizon, ipabalik ulit sa low post kay Akweti. Akweti, nahanap. Libre at the corner si Elopre. Mintes, binalik na ni Coach Jerry si Halalon. Behind the back dribble, Halalon. Bothered by Elopre, Salado. Nahanap sa loob. Ganda ng pasa kay Nico Banga.
Oo, napakaganda yung pass sa ilalim. Good secondary break for the Arellano Chiefs. Well, ito, lamang sila ngayon. Itong si Salado na iiwan doon nagtatali na sapatos. Libre na si Gagangon. And their first perimeter shot from the 3. Itong si Gab Gagangon.
Tama, yun nga ang unang perimeter or outside shot ng Perpetual Help courtesy of Gab Dagangon. Yes, mula sa 3. Binaba na ang kalamangan ng Arellano, 27-24. Yan nga po ang ating mga estudyante na nag-antay at nanonood. Napakaganda naman ng laban kanina. Kung kaka-on nyo lang po ng inyong mga television sets, nanalo nga ang San Beda Red Lions kontra Jerry Heavy Bombers sa score 88-69. Kanina pa nandito yung Perpetual Help students mula pa sa Las Piñas sa Cocho. Nanood din unang laro natin kanina.
Kasi alam nila at maganda nga naman yung two games na ngayong araw na ito, NCAA Thursday. All 4 teams ay nag-Final 4 last year.
Banga, hirap sa loob. Dami mga nakamakot doon, pero ang bola mananatili dito sa koponan ni Coach Jerry Codiniera na ipapasok na si Donald Kumaru at ipapahinga ang konduktor ni Giovanni Alalon na itong si Ken Salado. Banga. Binigay kay Kumaru. Kumaru. Humihingi ng pick kay Banga. Banga. Binigay dito kay Rani Martano na nasa loob na for the first time. Shot clock.
And that's the difference between a pick and roll if you have Banga there and the difference between a pick and roll if you have Cadavis or Holtz there because they are able to hit that perimeter shot. Si Banga, libre na doon pero hindi niya tinira.
Go Perpetual, makakabawi din tayo. Tiwala lang, teamwork lang. Sabi ni Alisa, maraming salamat. Beast mode na ang Arellano. Go, go, go. Hashtag NCAA Season 91. Hashtag ABS-UPHSD. Dizon will be called para sa kanyang unang personal foul, pangatlong team foul ng University of Perpetual Help. Medyo hindi alam ni Coach Jerry ang kanyang gagawin dito kahit lamang pa rin sila ng tatlo. Coach Olsen.
Alam niya kung gaano ka-dangerous itong team ng Perpetual. Kaya nga the whole 40 minutes he has to motivate his players, not showing them any signs na nagre-relax siya.
Antonio Coronel, pinasok na ni Coach Arik Del Rosario for the first time. Giovanni Halalon at the line. Pasok ang kanyang unang free throw doon. Itong si Gio ay nag-average ng 50% from the line this season, but he converts on both attempts that time around, Coach O.
50%, mababa yun for a point guard.
Tama,
Yun ang kailangan siguro i-improve niya this season, his free throw shooting.
Mintes ang Perpetual sa loob. Rani Martano, kaya siya na sa loob para gawin yung mga bagay na yon. Nahanap sa loob si Nico Banga para sa easy 2 for his 4th point today.
Ilang beses na nalilibre itong mga bigs ng Arellano, streaking underneath the basket. Kailangan ng mas magandang transition defense itong Perpetual Help.
Balik ang bola sa Perpetual. Hinahabol nila, 7. Dagangon, umatake. Nakuha ni Nichols ang rebound. Tumatakbo ang Phil Canadian gunslinger. And he pops from the outside.
Nakita mo, talaga may license to shoot na si Zach Nichols, no?
Kasi kung ginawa ni Nico Banga yun, malamang nasigawan yun ni Coach Jericho Dinera. As we take a look at our fast play of the game, brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life. Ito si Nico Banga.
Dito, bumalik na agad ni Scotty Thompson after a brief rest. Ito yung mga rason kung bakit hindi rin masyado mapahinga nila Coach Eric De Rosario si Scotty Thompson. Nagpahinga siya sandali, lumaki na agad yung kalamangan nitong Arellano. So kailangan talaga pag wala si Scotty Thompson, talagang for his other teammates to really help and step up and produce for his team.
Mintes ang attempt doon ni Rani Martano. Akweti, sumide step. Ganda naman. Soft touch for a big man. Ilista mo na ang kanyang 13 puntos ngayong araw. Alalon, setting up and orchestrating itong opensa ng Arellano. Tumama lang dun sa paa. Ganda sana ng intention ni Banga.
That was a perfect triangle execution where you have a triangle on one side and a big guy flashing from the weak side. Libre sana yung reverse pass na yun, pero tumama nga dito kay Nichols yung bola.
And as we know, sabi nga ni Coach Jerry and Assistant Coach Barry Tobias, this team, Arellano, really runs the triangle. But if all else fails, they go to Giovanni Halalon.
Parang ano lang yan parang Alaska Days ni Johnny Abarrientos, triangle. Pero pag nagka-problema, ball screen. Yes. Ngayon, ginagawa nila with the San Mig Coffee, Pure Foods, with Pure Foods. Triangle ang tinatakbo nila. But now that Tim Cone is with another team, with the Nebra, I'm sure triangle din ang tatakbo nila.
At kupunan. Baka
namin pala.
Baka ipasok ka pa sa laro nun. Balik tayo sa laro. Foul ang itatawag dito kay Coronel. Pangalawang personal foul ni Antonio Coronel. Timeout on the floor. Dehado pa rin ang perpetual help ng 5. 31-26. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.
At nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 91 dito lang yan sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Mga kapamilya, ready na ba kayo sa Throwback Thursday today? Ako ready na ako at hindi ko maantay mahulaan kung sino ba yung feature natin na players sa Baby Pictures mamaya. Sino kaya ito at mahulaan kayo ito ng players? Yan ang dapat abangan natin mamaya. Coach Alton, Andre?
Alam ko, tatawagin mo na naman akong Coach Roxanne Coach Andre, yung tinawag niya ng Martes. Alam mo, interesting yun yung at the half, yung pinapakita yung picture. Kahit ako, hirap na hirap ako. Di ko malaman kung sinong yung throwback picture. Dapat meron din tayong mga panel, no?
Sa inyo medyo madali. Dahil
Sa akin madali, kasi alam mo may buhok pa ako nung bata ako.
Pero tama ka, dapat ang panel din meron din ganun.
Pahulaan
natin sa... Pero fans naman maghuhula.
Or players din, pwede. Fans and players. Maganda yan. Si Roxanne madali kasi maputi. Diba? Makikita mo agad Balik tayo sa laro. Dagangon ang may tanang ng bola. Binabantayan ni Halalon. 31-26. Eze. That pick and roll. Masyadong malakas ang attempt ni Eze. Halalon giving up his dribble. Na anticipate. Ganda naman yung lundag ni Thompson for the steal. Scotty, the spin, the move. Bibangana, ilista mo ba para kay Earl, the Pearl, Scotty Thompson.
And taking his time, ito si Scotty Thompson. Nakita niya he had the advantage underneath. So he waited for a proper time. Ito nakikita natin sa inyong slow-mo. Great anticipation for Scotty Thompson. Pwede na niyang iwanan sana but he took his time. Spin move, getting that foul from Halalon. So isa pang free throw para kay Scotty Thompson.
For a possible three-point play para dito kay Earl the Pearl, last year's MVP. Gets the bounce there. I was about to say that he is just 70% from the line in season 91.
That's where he had problems in last game against San Beda, but he makes his first free throw of the game.
Ganda ng post move ni Banga, everything but the shot there. Dagangon has it. Talagang hinaharas ni Halalon. May kasamang tulak doon kay Dagangon. Thompson ibibigay at the low post kay Eze. An offensive foul. Sasabihin ko pa lamang, ganyan din yung nangyari kay Gabayni. Yun nga lang off a pick nung last time. Kaya siya na-thrown out. Pero yun, medyo talaga above the shoulder lang and nasa taas lang talaga yung kanyang kaliwang kamay.
Itong si Ese, makikita nyo yung slow-mo, extending that forearm, kaya natawagan na offensive foul. But that's the difference between si Ese at si Akweti. Ese is a much taller player, pero inaasahan niyan more on defense and rebounding. Pero si Akweti is more of an offensive player.
At kinukunan tayo ng litrato natin mga kasamaan, Mix Bustos and Boom Labrusca, who did and called for the first game kanina, San Beda kontra JRU. Tres yun kanina kay Halalon. Nilista na natin ang pangalawang tres with 12 points today. Thompson nahirapan. Scotty finds a teammate with 3 to shoot. And an offensive foul ang itatawag dito kay Rick Gallardo, pangatlo na ni Gallardo.
Kaya pala nalibre yung isang perpetual health player doon, si Coronel, because of that illegal pick that was set by Gallardo.
Julius Cadavis, papasok muna sa laro. Nico Banga, hinahawakan ng kanyang lalamunan dahil natamaan nga ni Eze.
May marka pa ng siko ni Eze doon eh.
Halalon, pinag-isipan. Halalon, lumapit. That teardrop, huli ka, boy!
Yan yung
Sabi ni
depensa
Eze.
na sinasabi ko na nagagawa ni Eze compared to Akweti.
Salado, the fall away, in and out. Eze nakakuha ng rebound. At babalik ang bola dito sa Arellano.
Yes.
Tingnan natin dito. Ito yung bine-verify, Coach O, kung
3-point basket yung kay Dagangon. It looks like it was a 3-point basket by Dagangon.
Cadavis inside to Allen Enriquez. Ginamit ang banda. Ilista mo na ang kanyang 8 puntos ngayong araw. At lamang na nga ng 7 ulit itong Arellano. Ito ang pinakamalaking kalamangan nila kanina pa, 25 to 18. Laging 7. Hindi nila napapataas. Hindi naman makahabol itong Perpetual. Thompson, wide open is Coronel. Binangga 4-3. At sabi ni Coach Jerry Codinera, sana challenge mo na lang at wala nang foul. Pangatlo na ni Kent Salado yan.
Oh, not a good foul by Salado. Fouling a 3-point shooter. Ito si Coronel. Dapat na-challenge lang niya maigi doon.
Unang personal foul pa lang pala ni Kent Salado. Pangatlong team foul ng Arellano. Coronel at the line.
But again, in that play, it was really Scotty Thompson who initiated everything. Siya yung nag-create para sa kanyang teammates, going to the baseline, giving that assist to the corner para kay Coronel.
Mabigat yun, Coach O, dahil 3 free throws, 3 attempts dahil he was fouled. I'm talking about Coronel from beyond the arc at the corner.
Kaya lang, namintis nga lang yung pangalawa ni Coronel.
Akweti, pinapahinga ni Coach Arik. Mukhang dyan na si Akweti hanggang matapos ang half. Ganda ng depensa ng Arellano inside kay Thompson. Humihingi si Thompson ng foul doon. Pero tinawagan ng referee na jump ball possession, babalik sa Arellano.
Pero good effort by Scotty Thompson. Coming from the outside of a free throw, medyo mahirap gawin yung ginawa niya.
Halalon with 14 seconds on the game clock. Gumaru. Binigay kay Cadavis. The fake by Cadavis and a traveling violation na hindi nagustuhan ni Halalon dahil hindi niya na nahawakan ulit yung bola pagtawid ng half-court line.
Oh, last shot na sana yon para dito sa Arellano. But because of that turnover, you give another opportunity dito sa koponan ng Perpetual.
JR Capara, babalik for defensive purposes. At iupo ni Coach Jerry, si Giovanni Halalon.
Ito may situational substitutions, Dre, tinatawag natin. Dahil with 5 seconds left, ito si opportunity ni Coach Jerry na pagpahingahin si Giovanni Halalon. Because, yun nga lang,
he can put in another guy who can be there on the defensive end.
Eze nabitawan pero medyo napaganda pa nga at natawagan ng foul doon. Mukhang kay JR Capara para sa kanyang pangalawang personal foul. Fourth team foul on Arellano, although kahit wala naman sa penalty, that was an act of shooting ang sinabi ng ating mga opisyales, Coach Olsen.
Pero sa because of that last play, tingnan mo, natapos na sana ating ang first half with a 6-point lead for Arellano. But because of that turnover by Cadavis, mabababa pa ngayon itong kalamangan ng Arellano dahil doon sa turnover na yon at dito sa final free throws ni Coronel to end the first half.
Antonio Jeffrey Coronel.
At that time, it's 36-32.
Free throw doon. Parehong free throws actually for Coronel.
Teka, pumipito yung mga referees dito, Dre, ano? Kasi meron pang 0.3 of a second remaining. Akala ng lahat tapos na, pero yung official table natin tinawag yung pansin ng mga referees at may 0.3 of a second left pa.
That's right. Good thing you noticed, Coach Olsen, as we were running our highlights there. Alam ko, papasok pa yung Hail Mary shot ni Julius Cadavis. Prince Eze, wala pang naitatalang puntos ngayong araw para kay Coach Aric Del Rosario. After leading as much as 7 for Arellano, they are still up by 4, 36-32 against Perpetual Help. Giovanni Alalon leads all scorers with 12. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91, ilabas ang galing sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Patuloy ang umatikabong aksyon ng NCAA Season 91 live on ABS-CBN Sports in Action at Ball's High Definition Channel 167. Attention all PLDT home and smart subscribers. Enjoy entertainment everywhere with the country's biggest selection of videos on demand from iFlix. Bisitahin lamang ang iflix.com, that's iflix.com, and start your complimentary 14-day trial today. Parehong koponan, may 4 na panalo at 2 talo, Arellano University and Perpetual Help Altas. Lamang po ng 4 ang Arellano, 36-32. Sa magandang hapon ulit, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Para po sa ABS-CBN Sports, ako po si Andre Felix, kasama one of the greatest point guards ever play for our country, si Coach Olsen Rara Racela. Coach, hindi pa lumamang itong Perpetual Help. Actually, lumamang sila 4-2. Pero after nun, it's been all Arellano in this game.
Yes, it has been all Arellano, specifically to si Giovanni Halalon, scoring 12 points for his team in the first half. Last game, he only scored 10 against Letran. Yeah, but in today's game, 12 points na siya at the half.
As we take a look at our halftime stats, perimeter points, kinain ng Arellano ang Perpetual. Iisa lamang ang outside shot courtesy of Gab Dagangon for Perpetual Health.
Yan yung binanggit natin kanina, Dre. 3 points so far from the perimeter for Perpetual Health. Kaya naman napakaganda ng depensa nitong Arellano Chiefs closing out on the shooters of the Altas. Kaya naman puro inside points ang makikita natin from them. 16 points coming from the inside for Perpetual, mostly from Bright Acueti. But sa turnovers, medyo pareho lang sila, 15-13. The points of turnovers, ang Arellano na namamayani with 15 points coming off the turnovers of Perpetual Health.
Tingnan naman natin ngayon ang ating shot chart. Ang nakakatakot para sa Arellano, hindi pa pumuputok itong Zach Nichols mula sa labas. Pero so far, they are doing well mula sa perimeter kumpara sa Perpetual Altas.
Yes, ito sa right side nyo ang Perpetual Health Altas. Wala pa nga nasushoot sa isa. Blue mark, isa lamang from that 3-point area na ibuslo nito si Gab Dagangon. Mostly inside for Perpetual. On the other hand, Arellano Chiefs, inside-outside game for them. Perimeter guys nila, they're big men, also contributing from the perimeter. But again, inside-outside game for Arellano Chiefs. 36 points at the half for them.
Nabanggit mo nga kanina, Coach Olsen, na itong si Giovanni Halalon ay may 12 puntos na. He is averaging 13.3 points per game so far 1 point shy of his average, along with his 4 assists. We know he is the assist leader for NCAA Season 91 with 9.8. Akweti leads the way for Perpetual Health. Sinundan ni Scotty Thompson na may 7 puntos, and Gab Dagangon, the only man hitting from the outside for Perpetual Health.
Hey, if you're playing Perpetual Health, these are the 3 players na dapat mong pagtuunan ng pansin. You have Akweti, you have Thompson, and Dagangon. So far in this game, 25 of the 32 points ay galing dito sa tatlong ito.
Simula na ng ating pangatlong yugto. Itong napakagandang laban pagitan ng Arellano at Perpetual. Pareho naghahanap ng kanilang pang 5 panalo. Ganda ng drive ni Halalon. Medyo na-challenge ni Eze. Balik ang bola sa Perpetual Health. Dagangon pumunta sa kanan. The burst of speed of Gab Dagangon na habol ng foul ni Giovanni Halalon. Pangalawa ni Gio, unang team foul ng Arellano.
Nagulat ako. I didn't know na meron pala si Dagangon na gano'n. He had it in him. Court-to-court dribble for this young man. He's known as a outside gunner para dito sa Perpetual Health. Pero may skills din pala, dribbling skills ito si Dagangon going court-to-court.
That time, pinakitaan nga tayo ng dribbling skills ni Gab Dagangon. Gabriel Gang-an Dagangon, pinanganak sa Makilala, Cotabato, taga Panado City. Sting up marketing in Perpetual Health. Lane violation. Bola pa rin ng Perpetual Health. 14 on their 24. 26 seconds have gone by here sa panimula ng ating third quarter. Thompson pumukol mula sa labas. Nakawan ng bola. Jump ball, pero possession arrow ay nakaturok dito sa Arellano Chiefs.
Pag hindi ka pa nakaka-shoot from the perimeter, it makes the defense easier for a team. Dahil hindi mo nga naman kailangan mag-extend out dun sa labas and just protect the inside.
Gumaru takes the perimeter J, short, hits just the net there. Dagangon, talagang umakaripas, nahanap sa loob doon at na-foul itong si Nestor Bantayan na ngayon lang ginamit ni Coach Aric Del Rosario.
Nice footwork for Bantayan. Spin move and a pump fake to get this his opponent up in the air. So 2 free throws para dito kay Nestor Bantayan.
Gets his first 2 points in NCAA Season 91. Make that first point in NCAA Season 91. He doesn't play a lot of minutes, doesn't see a lot of action. Just 5.67 minutes per game to be exact. Has played in 3 of the 6 games of Perpetual. 1 of 2 from the line. Itong si Nestor Bantayan. Balik ang bola sa Arellano. Dalawa ang kanilang kalamangan. Giovanni with that killer crossover. Giovanni with that teardrop. Everything but the shot for Halalon. Thompson nakuha ni Eze. Eze iaabot kay Scotty Thompson. Thompson bothered by 2 gray shirts. Eze finds Dagangon. 4-3. Nestor Bantayan, kinakalabaw sa loob.
Missed opportunity para dito sa Perpetual. Ganda sana ng offensive rebound dito si Bantayan. Quality minutes para dito sa role player ni Coach Aric Del Rosario.
Coming in back is Deontay Holtz, the man with a King Joffy tattoo. Sabi ni Deontay sa akin, yun daw ang alter ego niya, Coach Olsen. Ikaw ba may alter ego ka? Hindi, tinatanong mo lang. It was a curious question.
Pero ito si Deontay Holt so far, not really a factor in this game. Only 2 points to show.
At Mentes pa ang kanyang pangalawang attempt this game. Bola pa rin ng Arellano. Ito yung bagong rule change nga sa NCAA na instead of resetting back to 24, it resets to 14.
Yes.
Yonsei has no hesitation, takes that perimeter shot. Nakuha ni Donald Gumaru ang kanyang unang offensive rebound. Possession pa rin ng Arellano. The spin by Yonsei. Good move by Yonsei Holtz. Ilista mo na ang kanyang pang-4 na puntos.
Grabe, no? All 3 possessions of Arellano. Ito si Yonsei Holtz ang tumira.
Balik ang bola kay Thompson. All the way. Minintes ang finger roll niya. Gumaro is all alone. Hinahabol ni Bantayan, but Bantayan was too late. Donald Gumaro, kanyang unang 2 puntos pa lang ngayong araw.
Ganun ang malamang palagi nangyayari. Open layup na miss. Ang bilis ng bilik. Easy 2 points for the other opponent.
And speaking of easy 2 points, Coronel for his 5th point today. Easy 2. Pero lamang pa rin ang Arellano. Hindi pa lumalamang ulit ang Perpetual. The first time and only time that they led in this game was when the score was 4-2. And this fast play of the game is brought to you by Smart. Live the smart life. Donald Gumaro with that layup. And Coronel went to the bench to talk to the coaching staff of Perpetual. Halalon brings the ball inbounds. Capara, Salado, Gionce Holtz from the outside, skying high for the rebound is Thompson. Nice crossover by Scotty. Nice look inside, and there's Eze Pinanggana. Nilista mo ba para kay Prince Eze ang unang 2 puntos ni Eze today?
Yes, better passing for Perpetual that time. Giving that forward pass to Scotty Thompson. Pero mas maganda itong drop pass ni Coronel kay Eze. This strong move of the game is brought to you by Smart. Live the smart life.
Eze now at the line for a possible 3-point play para maibaba kalamangan ng Arellano, and he does to a solitary point, 40-39. Giovanni Halalon. Giovanni attacking. Munti ka na mawala ang bola. Salado finds Cadavis. Donald Gumaro has it. 8 to shoot. Gumaro using that pick. Gumaro all the way, bothered by Eze in that long wingspan of the 6'11 Nigerian player, bothering the players of Arellano, attacking that interior defense.
Yun yung epekto nito si Eze. Nakakalusot yung mga players ng Arellano, but because of this length of Eze, na-intimidate sila doon sa kanilang mga tira. Minsan floater ang ginagamit nila, minsan naiiba yung kanilang mga tira because of this length of Eze.
Eze binigyan ng puwang for a perimeter shot, too strong. Kent Salado finds Halalon. Halalon, nice pass to Kent Salado, the bus driver. Binigyan ng pasa ang kanyang kakampi. Konduktor niyang si Kent Salado. Nabangga na, ilista mo ba?
Pero parang may mata to sa likod si Halalon, giving that assist pass to Salado. Pero that time, hindi na-intimidate ito sa Salado dun sa haba ni Eze. Mapapahiya nga naman siya kay Halalon pag hindi na na-shoot yun.
And Salado completes the 3-point play. Nilista na natin ang pampitong puntos ni Kent Salado. The man from STI, Cagayan de Oro, pareho ang taga Cagayan de Oro, itong si Salado. And si Halalon. Dagangon, tuloy-tuloy. Coronel, the drop pass, no go. Thompson. Nahihirapan, nahanap si Eze at na-foul. Itong si Prince Eze, bagsak siya sa sahig. Good sportsmanship shown by Ken Salado to pick up Eze. Tinawagan si Gionce Holtz na kanyang pangatlong personal foul, pang-apat na team foul ng Arellano. Grabe ang action natin dito. Talagang di na nga ako umuupo eh.
And that's expected. Itong dalawang koponan na nag-aharap ngayon. And because of the importance of this game, yung mananalo nga dito. Although we're still in the first round, but the winner of this game will move up to solo third after that victory of San Beda earlier today.
Eze at the line. Splits his charities there. 2 of 3 at the line is Prince Eze today. Didn't score in the first half, now has 4. Holtz, binalik kay Kent Salado. Iaabot ang bola kay Giovanni Halalon, guarded by Coronel. Halalon, nakahanap ng puwang. Hindi nga lang nahawakan ni Julius Cadavis ang pasa ni Giovanni Halalon. A TV timeout on the floor. Giovanni seems tired. And he's frustrated na hindi nakuha yung pasa doon sa loob. Kami po'y magbabalik. 43-40, lamang ng 3 ang Arellano. As we take a look at our fans here inside the arena sa lungsod ng San Juan, smile, you're on cam, ladies. Binabati din natin ang ating kasamahan na si Brother Anton Rojas na walang coverage ngayon, but he is here. Show some support at magbabasketball tayo mamaya. Tingnan muna natin itong saklolo na hinihingi ng perpetual help kung saan hindi nga sila namayani kontra sa San Beda College Red Lions in their last game last July 28.
Kaya sinabi natin, pag kalaban mo ang perpetual, itong tatlo lang ang babantayan mo, kailangan bantayan. So if you're perpetual help, you have to get support from the other players.
Double dribble ang itatanawag doon kay Nestor Bantayan. Balik ang bola sa Arellano. Magandang hapon po, Pilipinas. Ayan po. Di tayo nakita na nakatayo ako. Ayan si Mr. MPB, Mr. Pure Business, and si Kuya Onang. At sabi nga, at the office watching NCAA Season 91, Animo Arellano, let's go AU Chiefs. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok at sa inyong panunood, mga kapamilya, sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action at Balls High Definition Channel 167. Donald Gumaru, guarded by Dagangon, loses the handle on the leather. Sabi ni Gumaru, last touch daw ni Dagangon. Ngayon naman, puntahan natin si Binibining Roxanne Montealegre na kasama former Arellano players Gio and Ice, the Syracuse brothers. Rox?
Thank you, Andre, Coach Olsen. Napakaswerte ko nga at naabutan ko sila ngayon. Lamang pa yung team nila. So kasama ko ngayon si Gio Cruz. Gio, hi. Gusto lang namin itanong sa'yo, during that time na naglalaro ka, kasama mo sa team yung brother mo. So ano yung pakiramdam mo na kalaro mo siya?
Isa yun sa pinaka hindi ko makakalimutang experience nung naglalaro pa ako kasi bihira lang yung pagkakataon na makasama mo sa team yung brother mo eh. Kasi off the court, sobrang close namin eh. Kaya on the court, kahit papano naman, madami akong na-share sa kanya. Kaya yun.
Sarap naman ang pakiramdam maging kapatid mo. Ngayon, kaya natin ang masasabi ni Ice. Ngayon, Ice, we're curious, no? Kasi pareho kayo ng kapatid mo na magaling na shooting and forward center. Ngayon, gusto namin malaman kung sa tingin mo ba, it runs in your blood talaga?
Sa tingin ko, oo, kasi yung great grandfather namin, si Jacinto Syracuse, naglalaro rin dati. So yung mga kapatid ko rin, kahit hindi nagtuloy sa ganitong klaseng basketball, marunong pa rin sila.
Alright, thank you guys. Back to you guys.
Gusto ko sana ipatanong sa'yo, Roxanne, at tanong mo sa Syracuse brothers kung ano yung pinaka-nami-miss nitong dalawang magkapatid na to. I'm sure gustong-gusto na nila pumasok din sa hardcourt natin. Grabe yung aksyon, Coach Olsen, habang ini-interview.
I'm sure yan yung nami-miss nila, yung action dito sa NCAA. Kaya nakita natin yung alley-oop dito kay Eze.
Eze, ginanaan siya after that alley-oop dunk. Naka-blanka naman dun siya. Di ba, ang ganda ng huli kaboy niya. And then, yung tres naman on the other end.
Ni Dagangon.
Oo.
And here's that play once again.
Ganda naman, no?
Drop pass to Eze.
Hindi pala alley-oop. Drop pass yun ni Thompson kay Prince Eze for that monstrous jam. Coach Jerry Codiniera, on your screens, tabla na po ang ating talaan. It's just our fourth deadlock today. Scotty Thompson, nice drop pass to
Another
Mr. Bantayan.
pass. Yes, yan sinasabi natin na pag-create ni Scotty Thompson, initiating everything for his team, involving his teammates. Kanina kay Eze, ngayon naman dito kay Bantayan.
At Eze with a blocker, goaltend. Ang isasabi doon, kaya basket para kay Enriquez. 10 puntos na ni Allen Enriquez. I was just about to say, nakakuha na ng perpetual help ang kalamangan doon ulit.
But what a game for Eze. Ngayon, hindi, dahil sa linalaro nito si Eze, hindi na nga naman nila kailangan si Acuete dito sa loob.
Thompson. Ito nga yung mga drop pass, kaya nga nakakakuha ng piso-piso na basket sa kanyang mga kakampi. Alalon, sabi niya, teka lang, binigay kay Salado, binigay kay Nichols. Nichols, hiningi ang bola, nice give and go. Wala ang attempt ni Nichols, nakuha ni Nestor Bantayan, and Bantayan is proving that he's worth the minutes that he's getting for Coach Aric Del Rosario.
And he's assigned to guard Zach Nichols also. And so far, Zach Nichols, 0 pa lamang dito sa larong ito.
Thompson, another
Wow!
drop pass. Almost, but not quite with that jam for Eze. Muntikan nang mag-erupt itong arena sa lungsod ng San Juan. Muntik nang magbaliwan itong mga estudyante ng Perpetual.
Slow-mo.
Ganda.
Third
Oo.
drop pass for Scotty Thompson. Kaya lang nga naamintes yun ni Eze. Libreng-libre, no?
Oo, tak-tak na eh. Ikaw in your playing years, ano yung pinaka hindi mo makakalimutan na ganyan na nangyari? Meron ba like a possible drop pass na libre?
As a point guard kasi,
Oo.
minsan nakaka-frustrate because para sa akin, mas nakaka-fulfill sa akin pag assist ang binibigay ko instead of scoring. So pag nagbigay ka ng assist pass, hindi na shoot ng teammate mo, nakaka-frustrate yun kahit paano. But of course, syempre, you do not show your frustration.
Yes.
At ina-encourage mo lang yung teammate mo na next time, ipapasa ko pa rin yun. But next time, i-shoot mo na.
Gusto bumawi ni Eze. Pero wala siya na ipasok na free throws doon. Tabla pa rin tayo for our fifth deadlock today. 47 all. Salado finds Halalon, guarded by Coronel. Salado make that Halalon. The jumper felt he was fouled. Apologizes to the bench. That baseball pass to Eze. And gets the roll for the big man who now has all of his 8 points here in the third quarter.
In that time, si Eze made sure na makuha yung 2 points na yon.
Kahit hindi na dakdak eh, no? Mukhang anong sportsmanlike foul ang itatawag dito kay Allen Enriquez as we take a look at this pass by Gab Dagangon to Prince Eze for that easy two.
And it has been really Eze making a difference in this game. Ito, Coach Jerry, pinasok na itong kanyang
Foreign big man si Ongulo.
Si Ongulo.
Na 18 years old na hindi pinapaniwalaan ni Mikey Reyes na 18 years old lang yan. Mamang yan, Coach Jerry. On your screens, tinawagan nga ng unsportsmanlike foul. Itong si Allen Enriquez.
Pero yan, pinasok si Ongulo para to match up against
neutralize,
Eze. Who has really been a factor so far in the third quarter.
Pero si Eze pinalakpakan ng crowd ng Perpetual Help, Coach Olsen, dahil inilabas muna at ipinahinga ni Coach Aric Del Rosario. At akala siguro ng mga manonood, wala na yung Eze. Nagkakamali kayo dahil may Bright Acueti naman na pinasok.
Yun yung luxury ngayon ng Perpetual. Ano? Pag napagod itong si Acueti, andyan si Eze. Or pag napagod si Eze, andyan naman si Acueti.
Tingnan natin yung nangyari doon. Tinatawag pa ni Salado. At yun nga, from the far left, yung unsportsmanlike foul called on Allen Enriquez. So 2 free throws for Gab Dagangon. Plus possession para dito sa Perpetual Help. Make that, hindi pala si Dagangon, si Nicolo Cabiltes at the line. It's not Dagangon, it's Cabiltes.
This is going to be big para dito sa Perpetual Help. Slowly nakikita mo yung shifting na itong run na nangyayari ngayong sa third quarter. Napupunta na sa side nitong Perpetual Help. To start the third quarter, lamang ang Arellano. Pero ngayon, ito na, slowly, maalagwa na itong Perpetual Help.
Believe it or not, this is the biggest lead of Perpetual in this game. Tatlo, 50-47. Pwede pa nilang i-extend ang kalamangan nila. Acueti has it against Ongulo. Traveling ang itatawag kay Bright Acueti. He doesn't agree with our officials. Here's a man who scored 13 points all in the first half, Coach Olsen.
Yes, good call by the referees. Traveling nga naman yun. Pero if I'm Acueti and I'm against Ongulo, ang advantage niya is in the perimeter outside. So instead of backing down, he should face up and attack him from the perimeter.
Ongulo is in the game to provide the defensive presence nga against Perpetual's bigs. The momentum is with Perpetual. Sabi ni Thompson, di pa ako nakaapak, ref. Pero sa atin sabi ng ating opisyales na siya'y nakaapak on the line.
Again. Going for the rebound to si Scotty Thompson. Huling nga naman. On the line
Tama.
Scotty Thompson bago niya na ipasa yung bola.
Tamang tawag doon ng ating opisyales, referee number 51, Efren Garferio. Napakatalas talaga ng mata ng ating mga referees.
10 seconds
This game,
to shoot.
11 lead changes in this game. 5 deadlocks. A minute and 23 remaining. We are just in the third quarter. Pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Arellano was at 7 when the score was 25-18. Sabi ni Ivan Ramos, ang ingay dito sa faculty. Grabe kung gaano kainit ang suporta ng AU Chiefs sa arena. Init din daw sa eskwelahan sa Legarda Street sa Maynila. Arellano community in full support. Salado guarded by Coronel. Salado with 3 to shoot. Salado is a runner, too strong. And Scotty Thompson gets his 8th rebound, and all the way is Chris Coronel for his 7th point today. Balik ang bola sa Arellano Chiefs. Ortega. And Zach Nichols, yes! Mula sa tres. Para kay Phil, Canadian gunslinger. Ilista mo na ang kanyang unang 3 puntos ngayong araw, Coach O.
Finally, they get something from Zach Nichols after I think 4 or 5 attempts. And I shoot din niya ang 3-pointer.
Dagangon to Scotty Thompson. Thompson, and a foul away from the ball. It will be called on Ongulo. Holding foul, that's his first.
Holding foul number 9, and the Ongulo penalty is first.
Eli Ongulo, just 18 years of age. As we take a look at the bottom left of your screens, Bright Akweti is back at the line, where Akweti is 76% from the line season 91. There are the students from Las Piñas, the University of Perpetual Help System Delta students. 3 of 5 at the line is Bright Osagi Akweti, the Nigerian foreign player of Perpetual Help, the rookie. Now has 15. Yes, Coach
Yes,
O.
last shot time for Arellano. Ito si Coach Arik de la Salle puts in Elopre para pagpahingahin. Ito si Scotty Thompson dito sa last 20 seconds ng third quarter.
17 to play here in the third period. Julius Cadavis guarded by Akweti. Cadavis back to Julius, and that short stab is good for Julius Cadavis for 6 points today. Akweti na ubusan ng oras
At the end of the
para dito sa Perpetual Help, at pagkatapos ng 10 minuto ng umatikabong aksyon ng NCAA Season 91, nilalabas ng galing ni Deontay Holtz at ng Arellano Chiefs at ni Gab Dagangon and the Perpetual Altas. Lamang na po sila ng dalawa, 54-52, as we head to our 4th and final quarter. Kami po yung nagbabalik dito lamang sa loob ng napakaingay at napakainit na arena sa lungsod ng San Juan. Mga estudyante ng University of Perpetual Help System Delta and the students of Arellano University in full effect and full support. Isang magandang hapon sa ating kaibigan na miyembro ng Management Committee ng NCAA na si Ginoong Paul Supan ng JRU na nanonood at nag-e-enjoy ng ating aksyon at labanan sa pagitan ng Arellano at Perpetual ngayong hapon. Lamang po ng dalawa ang Perpetual Help, 54-52. Pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Perpetual was at 5 when the score was 47-52. Para naman sa Arellano, their biggest lead was 7. Thompson fires away, offline. Smart play by Gab Dagangon. Ball will retain with Perpetual Help after hitting an Arellano player there. Scotty Thompson bringing the ball inbounds. Nice look to Akweti. Ibang klase.
That's a foul.
binanggana. Nilista mo pa para kay Bright Acueti.
Alam mo, si Scotty Thompson has not really been scoring that much today. But it's all in the other departments talaga na tumutulong siya. He has 8 rebounds so far. He has 7 assists. So nearing a triple-double itong si Scotty Thompson. At yun ang epekto niya dito sa koponan ni Coach Arik Del Rosario.
Ang klase pinapakita ng ating dalawang guardia na hina-hype natin kanina on top of the coverage. Good friends, Giovanni Alalon and Scotty Thompson. Acueti doesn't complete the three-point play. He has 17 today. Coach Arik Del Rosario. Katabi na ang ating mga statisticians. And that back shot is good. Para kay David Ortega. Unang 2 puntos ni Ortega ngayong araw. Binaba ang kalamangan ng Perpetual sa dalawa. 56-54. Thompson, the drive. Has nowhere to go and finds Cabilte some way, somehow. Dagangon thought about it. Gabangon. Dagangon, that is, tinamaan ang kanyang kaliwang paa ng bola. Kaya last touch, ni Gap Dagangon and Perpetual and the ball back. Arellano, as we take a look at this replay, hitting his right foot, that is, not his left. Nichols fires away. Skying high for the rebound is Bright Osagi Acueti. Coronel, binalik ang bola sa kanilang commander, kanilang piloto na si Scotty Thompson. The kick out to Coronel. 4-3, in and out. Thompson gets the rebound. That's Scotty's 9th rebound, 3rd offensive today. Scotty. Coronel back kay Thompson. Scotty Thompson naghahanap ng kakampi. Finds Gap Dagangon. And Holtz with a rebound. Tingnan natin, wala pa yung Giovanni Halalon. Pinapahinga ni Coach Jerry Codiniera.
Coach Jerry saving ito si Giovanni Halalon for the crucial minutes of this game. Ito na nga, Giovanni Halalon coming in with 8 minutes and 8 seconds left.
DJ Ilagan for AJ Coronel and Estor Bantayan for John Cabildes. And Chris Penelope for Earl Thompson.
Chris Lopre, bibigyan ng pahinga itong si Scotty Thompson. Nestor Bantayan, binalik na rin sa loob ni Coach Arik Del Rosario. And Ilagan is also back on the floor. It's Halalon using that Gumaru pick. Halalon finds Nichols, pero naubusan ng oras ang Arellano. Turnover para sa Chiefs. 24-second shot clock violation. Balik ang leather sa Perpetual Health. 2 minutes have gone by here in our 4th and final period, Coach Olsen.
Yes, with Scotty Thompson now resting, I expect a lot of plays na pupunta dito kay Bright Acueti.
Wide open at the corner is Elopre, no go. Nichols with a rebound to Halalon, back to Nichols. Zach finds Julius Cadavis, finds Zach Nichols. That was a good give and go and a foul. Itatawag dito kay Gab Dagangon.
Si Acueti, kailangan nilabasan na niya itong si Cadavis because nakadalawa na to si Cadavis sa kanya from the perimeter. And that's why it's left to si Zach Nichols open underneath. Good pass by Julius Cadavis.
Zach Nichols at the line just for his 4th point today. First trip to the line today is Zach Nichols. Surprisingly, for a 3-point shooter, he's just averaging 33% from the free throw stripe. Season 91. Gets both free throws there that time around. Thompson. Gab Dagangon, they cross the timeline. Bantayan, ang may Ilagan, pinag-isipan. And yun guys, sabi mo, Coach Olsen, Bright Acueti, simple pag ibigay mo sa loob.
Oo, napakaganda yung patience ng Perpetual doon. They were open for the 3-point shot in the corner, pero hinintay nito si Ilagan, si Acueti doon sa seal na yun.
Binalik na si Scotty Thompson sa laro ni Coach Arik Del Rosario. David Ortega, may tanang ng bola. Ortega finds Cadavis. The strip by Ilagan. Thompson sees a streaking Dagangon all the way. Ilista mo na ang 11 puntos ni Gab Dagangon. Balik tayo sa kabila. Halalon misses on that pull-up. Lamang na ng apat ang Perpetual. Thompson, nahanap libreng-libre si Ilagan. Too strong. Thompson, offensive rebound and the putback.
Grabe linalo ni Scotty Thompson. Siya na nagbaba ng bola. He tried to make that assist pass. Nakuha pa niya yung offensive rebound at siya pa yung nakashoot sa play na yon.
All around, itong si Scotty today. Bumawi from that game against San Beda where he missed those crucial free throws. Agawan ng bola. But the shot clock didn't reset to 14. It's 5 and it's ticking down. Cadavis with that short stab in and out.
And what a time to miss for Julius Cadavis. Sayang, libreng-libre na siya from the perimeter.
62 for Perpetual Help. 56 for Arellano University. Who will get win number 5? Oh, and nice look inside to Aqueri and a foul sa loob dito kay Julius Cadavis. Pangatlo ni Julius Cadavis. As we take a look at this fast play of the game brought to you by Smart. Live the smart life. Kent Salado is back.
An assist count on that. I think that was an assist by Scotty Thompson there on Dagangon.
Free throws for Brian Tongledi.
Aqueti now with 20 points. Aqueti averaging 21.5 points per game. Their leading scorer. Just 5 rebounds though for Bright. Misses on that second free throw. Ito na ang pinakamalaking kalamangan sa pito ng Perpetual. Halalon. Wala si Halalon. Di mahanap ang kanyang marka here in the fourth quarter after scoring a team high of 12 in the first half. He just has 14-2 in the third quarter. Yes, Coach.
Yes, without Eze there, inside presence dun sa depensa ng Perpetual, maraming makukuwang libreng open looks ito si Halalon going to the paint. But so far, ito nakadalawang minutes na siya inside the 6-minute mark ng fourth quarter.
Coronel, binalik sa laro ng coaching staff ng Perpetual Help. Libre si Halalon. In this from point blank range is Giovanni. Thompson on the run, finds Aqueti streaking. But that ball hit his leg. Ball back to Arellano. Catching up down as much as 7. If they led as much as 7, now nagtitrail sila ng 7. 63-56. Kami po yung nagbabalik dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Sabi ni JJ Florendo at J Pogs 29, woo! Di ako makaalis sa kinauupuan ko. Pang Final Four talaga ang laban ng AUBS UPHSD. Sabi ni Alexi Dizon at Lexcellence 01. Maraming salamat sa paggamit ng hashtags NCAA Season 91 and AUBS UPHSD. Tag nyo lamang kami at Andre_Felix and at the Big Alls. Whoever wins will get win number 5. Whoever loses will get their third loss.
This is going to be a crucial possession for Arellano.
And yes, mula sa 3 para kay Deontay Holtz. Just his first three-pointer today with 7 is Deontay. Yes, Coach.
And keeping the game close, itong si Deontay Holtz. Kanina, 7. Ngayon, 4 na lang yung kalamangan. A great possession for the Arellano. Great play called by Coach Jerry off the timeout.
Thompson to Coronel. They're being very patient. Talking about Perpetual. Aqueti hammered inside by Allen Enriquez and Bright. Babalik sa linya. Ngayon, Enriquez tinawagan ng pang-4 na personal foul. Third team foul of Arellano.
And there's that 2-man game again between those two big guys of Perpetual. Talking about Bantayan, who has been giving good quality minutes para dito sa Perpetual, and Aqueti. Earlier, we saw a 2-man game, give and go between Bantayan and Aqueti. Ngayon, high-low play naman para dito sa dalawang players ni Coach Arik de Rosario.
Donald Gomaru comes back in. Kent Salado ay lalabas. There is Junric Baloria on your screens. Dating naglaro para sa Perpetual Help, now in the pros. Giovanni Alalons, left to right, left to right. Naghahanap ng magagawa dito. Almost a turnover. Possession still with Arellano with 8 seconds left on their shot clock. 64-59, a 5-point game. Alalon finds Dionce. He won't hesitate, but he won't make that outside try. Enriquez, the ballet shot is good for Allen Enriquez for his 12th point today, Coach O.
Yun yung epekto when you have a shooting big man there. You bring out the big man of Perpetual outside, and then that opens up offensive rebounding for Arellano.
Aqueti hands it over to Scotty Thompson. Thompson using the left. Aqueti inside. Aqueti using the glass. Simpleng-simple. Para ilista na natin ang pang-23 puntos ni Aqueti ngayon. Back and forth we go. Lamang pa rin ng 5 ang Perpetual Help. Kanina, Arellano ang lamang at naghahabol ang Perpetual nung first half. Ngayon naman sila ang in control. Halalon. Ganda ng depensa kay Halalon, especially in the second half, Coach O. At ngayon naman, balikan natin si Roxanne Montealegre. Rox?
Andre, Coach Olsen, napakainit ang laban ngayon. Kaya naman kanina napansin nyo na nung halftime lamang ang Arellano Chiefs, pero ngayon nakahabol ang Perpetual Altas. Kaya naman natanong ko si Coach Ice at si Barry Tobias kung paano to nangyari at kung anong balak nilang gawin para maibalik ang kanilang lamang sa game na to. Sabi nila, they want to stick to their system, which is triangle offense. Naniniwala sila dito at syempre kailangan lang depensahan ang main players ng kabilang team na si Scotty Thompson at si Bright Aqueti. Pero in the end, ang naniniwala sila na ito ay isang battle of effort. So dun tayo magkakaalaman mamaya at makikita natin yan sa pagtapos ng game. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Rox. Aqueti, almost the basket. Muntik nang mapatalon ang mga estudyante at guro ng Perpetual Help Altas. And fifth foul called on Dionce. Graduate na si Dionce Holmes. Not that kind of game that he wanted to play. As we take a look at our smart, strong move of the game brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life. Aqueti, binraso doon si Dionce Holmes.
Itong si ang Perpetual ngayon getting a lot of opportunities of the offensive rebounds. At kanina, ito si Coronel ang nakakuha ng offensive rebound doon. It has been the guards who are really rebounding well for Perpetual. You have Thompson, who has 14 big rebounds already.
Wow.
Tagangon has 9. At ito si Coronel, nakakuha na naman ng offensive rebound doon. So yung guards ng Perpetual really doing a good job of helping out on the rebound.
Mente si Aqueti, pero nakuha nga ng kanya mga guardia for the rebound. Thompson misses a boo-boo with that lefty. Balik ang bola sa Arellano. Magtitipon-tipon daw muna sila, sabi ni Coach Jerry Codiniera. Frustrated there was Scotty Thompson. Bright Aqueti talking to his teammates and the coaching staff. Lamang ng 5 ang Perpetual Help, 66-61. Go UPHSD, Sexy Loves. And the cheer dancers of the Perpetual Help Altas in full support. Even their foreign students are here this afternoon. Ngayong Huwebes, ika-6 ng Agosto. Maraming salamat sa inyong panunood, mga kapamilya. Saan man kayo naroon, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. And to our mga pamilya kababayan all over the world watching via the Filipino channel, Andre Felix, together with the legend, the great, my idol, Coach Olsen Raceta, and our third member of our ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast team, Roxanne Montealegre. Our director, Raul De Ocampo, thank you. Agaw doon, turnover for Arellano. Balik ang bola sa Perpetual Help. Not that kind of sequence you want to see if you're Coach Jerry Codiniera coming from a timeout.
Yes, big turnover earlier coming off the timeout. To si Dionce Holtz hit that big 3. Pero no, ngayon turnover ang nangyari sa Arellano. But they get possession again. And they turn the ball over again.
Coach Jerry is frustrated, banging that ball to the ground. Di nga nagugustuhan. He only has a timeout left. He used that timeout. It resulted to a turnover. The ball went back to them. It resulted to a turnover. As our Coliseum Barker Rolly Manlapas announces last 2 minutes, there's no way that you can stop a Bright Aqueti who's that big, that strong, Coach O.
Oh, Oh, at yun na nga lang ang pwede mong gawin. Katulad ng ginawa ni Banga doon. Binangga niya ito si Akweti. Hard foul na binigay nito ni Banga.
Second personal foul ni Nico Banga, their team captain. Akweti, 11 of 15 mula sa linya ngayong araw.
Actually, I think it was Nichols who was called for that foul. Pero ito si Banga making sure na hindi makakashoot. No three-point play for Bright Akweti.
And our officials talking to Coach Arik Del Rosario. There is official number 50, Jaime Rivano.
Free throws for Brian Akweti.
Apat na ang minimintis ni Akweti at the line today. Buong season, 8. Make that 5 na ang mintis ni Akweti. He is 11 of 16.
Most of his points in this game has been coming from the free throw line.
Yes, Coach O. He has a total of 23, but 11 of those coming from the line today. And he strokes that second, splits his charities, has 24 in totality. Ngayong araw, under 2 minutes to play. If Arellano wants to make a run, now is the perfect time to do it. Nice steal by Akweti. That's a crucial one. Thompson all the way.
Sabi nga, crucial yung turnover na yun. And it was a big man ang umagaw dun kay Giovanni Holalon, si Akweti. At nalibre nga, it's now an 8-point lead for Perpetual.
Coach Jerry Codinier burns his last time out. Kami po'y magbabalik. Welcome back to the arena here in San Juan City on this rainy Thursday afternoon. Kanina umulan, tumigil, umulan na naman. At tuwan-tuwa ang mga estudyante ng University of Perpetual Health System Delta from Las Piñas. Why not? They are up by 8. Pinakamalaking kalamangan nila ito. Thanks to that basket from Scotty Thompson, thanks to that assist from Bright Akweti. He stole the ball from Giovanni Alalon, who commits his 9th turnover.
And that was big. And that forced Coach Jerry to call his last timeout of the game.
Giovanni averages close to 6 turnovers per game. Nichols fires away. They have to make their last hurrah. Banga inside. That was big. They're asking for a foul. Coach Barry Tobias and Coach Jerry Codiniera telling his boys to employ that trap, that full court defense. Thompson. That pass na sa Luni Coronel finds Akweti. Mintes, Dagangon, Akweti again!
And that's a rebounding of Perpetual. Kahit yung guard sila, Dagangon had the opportunity for that putback. But ito si Akweti finishing that.
Akweti now has 26. Nichols. Wala pa rin. Gumaru finds Banga inside. Offensive foul for Nico Banga. Caught warding off with his left. Yan ang pangatlong personal na ni Nico Banga.
Ito sa slow-mo, makikita natin. It was a good challenge by Akweti. Nailang si Banga doon, kaya hinawi niya. Ito si Akweti.
Akweti nakuha ang kanyang pang 28 puntos. Hinamanan, nilista mo ba? And mukhang it's all over here. I mean, there's still 53 seconds remaining, but Perpetual is just really pounding it inside Coach Olsen.
Lumaki na bigla itong kalamangan ng Perpetual Health. And itong Arellano actually firing blanks dito sa last 2 minutes. From the outside, from threes, wala sila nakuha. From the inside, it's a total defensive effort for Perpetual.
And those turnovers from Arellano really hurt them, especially here in the second half. Especially leading as much as 7 in the first half. Kapara. Wala na. in that baseball pass to Akweti. Akweti wants to slam this. Ongolo challenging Akweti. Pinuntahan pa si Akweti, napangiti na lang si Akweti. Yan yung gustong gawin ni Akweti, no? They want also him to seal this game with that slam dunk. Akweti. Now 14 of 19 at the line today. 76 free throw shooter. Gets both to go. 15-20. Wala ng timeout ang Arellano. Nilabas na si Giovanni Halalon ni Coach Jerry Codiniera. There's still 43.1 seconds remaining. If you're an Arellano fan, gusto mo makahabol, now is the time. Nichols, wala. Nichols gets it back. Nichols, pinag-isipan. Nichols fires away. Yes, mula sa tres. Umahabol itong si Nichols and Arellano. Time is not on their side with 33.7 remaining. Thompson. Binigay kay Sadiwa. Finds Akweti. Tamayo. Ngayon kay Thompson. Thompson. They will just run the clock here. Akweti inside. Talagang si Ongolo. Nakikipag-wrestling na lang to si Ongolo kay Brad Akweti. Buti hindi pikon tong batang to, no?
Pero ito si Ongolo not giving up a dunk.
Yes.
Naman, ano?
Yes.
And stepping in front of Akweti. Dalawang opportunities na ayaw bigyan itong si Akweti ng dunk.
Akweti is just making a fortune from the line today. But he misses on that try. 15 of 22 si Akweti ngayong araw mula sa linya. .8 remaining. Later on, ay pag-uusapan natin at sasabihin namin ng mga laro bukas, tuloy po ang aksyon. Yes, di po kayo nagkakamali ng naririnig. Bukas, balik aksyon na naman and we offer 3 games every Friday. So tomorrow will be an NCAA Friday triple header. We will talk about the schedule and the games tomorrow. This looks like a done and a one-ball game for Perpetual Help. If you're Coach Jerry Codiniera and the Arellano Chiefs, what can you say here, Coach Olsen, that they have to work on, especially moving on to their next game?
Yes, well, you have to play the whole 40 minutes. I mean, they had control of the game, most of the game, but it was really the fourth quarter run of Perpetual that really gave them this victory.
Ang susunod na mga kalaban nila ay sa August 14 ng College of St. Benil Blazers. That will be next Friday. While for the Perpetual Health Altas, it will be on Tuesday, August 11 against Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. Wala nang tira doon ni David Ortega. That's all she wrote, folks. Para sa larong ito, final score natin. 76 para sa Perpetual Health Altas, 66 para sa Arellano Chiefs. And Perpetual Health will move to 5 wins and 2 losses. Arellano will drop to 4 and 3. There is our final score. We will wrap things up sa aming pagbabalik dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91 sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Kami po yung nagbabalik dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action at Balls High Definition Channel 167. Our final score, 66 para sa Arellano University Chiefs, 76 para sa University of Perpetual Health System, Dalta Altas. Your thoughts, Coach Olsen, bago natin i-turn things over kay Roxanne?
Well, big win for Perpetual Health coming off that loss in the last time out to San Beda. But it was really a total team effort. When we talk about Perpetual, it's always Akweti, it's always Thompson, it's always Dagangon.
Tama.
But in today's game, they got quality minutes from Bantayan, from Coronel, And also Eze, who really provided the inside presence, not to mention he had 8 points and 5 rebounds. But of course, yung best player natin today
Is Mr. Brightside, Bright Akweti, nakasama si Roxanne. Rox?
Congratulations to the Altas. I have here Bright Akweti with 31 points. Now, Bright, okay, guys, everyone's really happy now, no? We just want to ask na, what did you do to be able to bounce back for this game? Because last game you didn't do so well with San Pedro, but this one you were able to turn things around. So what was the key for that?
Yeah, we just went back and practiced and worked on our mistakes, and that's it.
Oh wow! All right, but then for the first 3 quarters, Arellano was, you had a close game with Arellano. But what was the key? You think you made the difference for the team?
Well, I don't really know though. I guess,
Very humble.
yeah, my teammates did.
All right, so now you have a chance to greet and thank people who supported you for this game.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to Mr. Anthony Tamayo, Dr. Brigadier General Tony Tamayo, and Major Richard Tamayo, and the whole Perpetual family. Yeah.
So, panel, you have anything for Bright?
Well, I just want to ask him, anong sa tingin niya, binigyan natin ng nickname, Mr. Brightside.
What?
We give you the nickname, Mr. Brightside. Do you like it?
Do you like your name, Mr. Brightside?
Man, any name is cool with me as long as it's good to go.
Mr. Brightside is definitely shining bright today.
Thank you, Roxanne, and thank you,
thank
Bright. Congratulations to Mr. Brightside, Bright Akweti, 18 years of age. Wow, nung ganun ako, 18, di ako ganyan.
a lot more years for this young man and for Perpetual. Maganda pa ang future nitong team na to.
Oh yeah, congratulations once again to Bright at sa University of Perpetual Health System, Altas. Sabi ko nga po, bukas may laro pa tayo. Yes, 3 po ang aming handog ng ABS-CBN Sports na mapapanood nyo live on ABS-CBN Sports in Action Channel 23 at Balls High Definition Channel 167. Unang laro natin bukas ng alas 12 ng tanghali. It will be the San Sebastian College Recoletos Stags, nakakatalo lamang sa College of St. Benilde ng Martes, kalaban ang Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates. Sa pangalawang laro, the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals kontra sa Colegio de San Juan de Letra Knights. Tayong dalawa makakasama doon, Coach Olsen. At sa huling laro, bukas ng alas 4, it will be Anton Rojas and Mikey Reyes for the Mapua Institute of Technology Cardinals kontra sa kakapanalo lamang ni Jonathan Gray and College of St. Benilde Blazers. Coach, always a pleasure to be working with you. I will see you again tomorrow.
Yes, what a
Kap?
treat for the NCAA fans in today's game. Abangan nila uli yung mga laro. Bukas, tayo na naman uli, Andrew.
Ibang kulay naman ang ating susutin bukas. As always, a pleasure working with Olsen Rara Racela, for our director for ABS-CBN Sports, Raul De Ocampo, and for our courtside reporter, aming kasamahang si Roxanne Monte Alegre. Sa unang laro natin ngayong Huwebes, ika-6 ng Agosto, tagumpay ang San Beda College Red Lions sa score na 88-69 kontra JRU Heavy Bombers. The final score for these two teams ngayong hapon, 76 for the University of Perpetual Health System Altas, 66 para sa Arellano Chiefs. Para po sa aking partner, si Coach Olsen Rara Racela, ako po si Andre Felix na nagsasabing laging tumutok sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action para lamang sa lahat ng aksyon ng NCAA Season 91. Ilabas ang galing!